get to Sacramento. All right, first on tap, 9-week training block, 9 weeks. All right, for a marathon. I actually recommend 10 to 12 weeks for 5K, 10K. If you really want to chase down a nice solid PR or just like a really good effort and you really dial in your speed work, your intervals, you've got a base, but 10 to 12 weeks for a 5K, 10K, mwah. But for a marathon, oh boy. So, but that's all the time I had after the Pikes Peak Marathon. But the bonus is that hopefully that I was able to carry a good amount of that fitness over from all the summer altitude training here in Colorado. Speaking of altitude, we gotta catch this airplane, get up in the sky. Made it 10 minutes till boarding, all right? But you know me and running, so I just had to remind myself about the volume. So I just pulled up Strava, all right? There it is. So I love to run. You guys know that. I like high volume. I like to go on long runs. Sometimes they're fast, sometimes they're slow. Well, usually, like Rotterdam or really any marathon training block in the past, I have run, average between 110 to 140 miles per week in training, okay, at the peak volume. Well, this training block, I just was looking through the graph here, so right after Pikes Peak, I think we were like 30, I took one down week, and then 59, 58, 66, 73, 92, 101, 96, 92, 73, 72, 55, and then 16 this week. So it's just fascinating to see the difference in volume. Like I peaked out at 101 miles so what I'm trying to get at is that either I'm not as fit as I should be for this race, or my legs are going to be extra happy and fresh on the starting line, so maybe I'll be able to maintain the pace that I want, later in the race because my legs are extra fresh. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's the volume that I did for the CIM Marathon. All right, let's get loaded up.
Gonna fly away, go a million miles, and take a holiday where I can hide away, where the crowds are gone.
First stop, the grocery store.
Saying here, a life like this, you can do no wrong.
I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain coming down?
We got the goods. Oh man, so funny. Life is funny sometimes. All right, let's process on. Get this training block discussion done.
Very nice. We will take it. What's real nice is the stones, the park for the group run is right across the way. Oh, settling in, feeling unpacked, making, as we like to call it, True Love and I, home base here in Sacramento. So here's Strava. This is one of my traditions before any race, but especially the big races, is to just go back and reflect. Take your time, 15, 20, 30 minutes, and just look. It's just fun just to see, again, what I said earlier, see all the work you put in. I said this yesterday. You put in the work, go look at it, and it will give you a boost. I promise you. Mentally, you will feel like, wow, okay, I actually did put in the work. But at the same time, I'm not afraid to be 100% transparent here on YouTube. And so here it is. This training block leading into CIM is definitely probably like my least, I feel the least confident going into CIM versus my other, I've only done 4 road marathons, if I'm not mistaken, right? Amsterdam, New York City twice, and Rotterdam. All right, this is number 5. So I'm still finding my groove. I'm finding my groove in the road marathon world, and I'm just not afraid to call it as it is, that I feel the least confident going into this one compared to the other 4 with respect to the amount of training I was able to get in. It's been a busy couple of months at the DeMoor household. I got both of them. I got them both. Gotcha. So, but, I want to emphasize that doesn't mean you can't still go out and give it a go and have fun. And even though maybe, like, listen, if you're a new runner, or let's say you've been running for 3 years, 5 years, a decade, and like you just keep PRing and doing great, and like you're getting on the podium in your age division, and you just keep having a lot of success. Well, you know, 20 years or 30 years into your running, you might hit a little bit of a plateau, or maybe even a little bit of a downslide. And that's okay. It's still okay to go out and race and, yes, enjoy the process and just see what happens. Like, so this training block, I'm excited for the race, but I also know the amount of work that I was able to put in, and we're just gonna give it a go. For example, I wanna be a little specific here, like I did 3 marathons in this training block. Part of it, A, because it was fun. B, meaning I did a 26.2 mile long run 3 times in the last 9 weeks. I wouldn't recommend doing that, but it was fun. It did give me actually a lot of confidence. In fact, I'll be even more specific. The last one that I did, it actually got pretty toasty by the end of the run, but at 2 hours, 18 minutes, I looked at my watch and my distance was 24.8 miles. Meaning, on Sunday, when you're watching this tomorrow, I need to make up 1.4 miles somehow. 1.4 miles, all right? So we're gonna give it a go. But the training it's 3 long runs, 26 miles, 2 threshold runs, 13 miles, and, hard, I think, what was the pace that I held? I think it was like 5. Oh my goodness, let me look it up. I think it was 5. Hold on. Where is it? Have a buttery weekend DGR is what I titled it. 5:14 a mile. So I feel pretty good about that, even though I need to hold 5:16 a mile on Sunday. 5:16 a mile on Sunday for 26.2 miles. Granted, that was at elevation, different courses, different weather, but the bonus, everybody, come on now, different competition. That's what I'm most excited about here in Sacramento. Is like on the airplane ride over here from Denver, there was 6 people in the row. 4 of them were racing. One was a lady from Omaha, and then two of the other guys are going for the OTQ. And all 3 of us said, like, we're borderline. They were like, it's gonna be tough, but they're gonna go for it. And that's all you can ask for at the end of the day, is to go for it. Come on, let's go. It's gonna be fun. That's a brief summary of the CIM training block. Does that get the juices going a little bit? All right, everyone, have a great
morning, afternoon, evening, whenever you're watching this, and keep going, and you're gonna have ups and downs, but the key is to keep turning that doorknob. All right, everybody, seek beauty, work hard, and love each other. See you soon.